Okay, today I'm going to do the Trinidadian Tag. I've been watching people do it for a little while, and I thought it would be good for me to do, being that it'll be my first video on YouTube. Um, I'm going to do Trinidad because even though I was born here, I feel like Trinidad is my home also. My dad is from Trinidad, and my mom is from the United States. So, here we go. The first question, the last time you went to Trinidad. The last time I went to Trinidad was 2007. I had a break at work, so I got to go, and it was great. That time I hung out with my uncle, and we went to Tobago. It was great. It's so relaxing. The breeze, you don't need AC when you're up on the hill. It's such a small island that just the breeze from the ocean is just awesome, and it's like you never want to leave. So that was the last time I went. I was actually supposed to go this year, but it didn't work out. Next question. Your favorite dish? My favorite dish is shark and bake. Shark and bake because it's just good. It's real shark, and you fry it up, and then there's certain condiments they put on there. I guess the best way for me to explain is like American condiments like ketchup and mustard and things like that, but we don't use those. Actually, it's more like lettuce type of mixture, cabbage kind of mixture, with peppers and things like that. It's so good. There's so many dishes, I have to say a couple because I would be wrong if I just said one. Shark and bake, roti, that's when you curry chicken and you wrap it up, and as we call it, skins or bus-up shot. The best way for me to explain it, American side, is a Mexican burrito. I hate that I have to kind of compare for everybody to understand, but I want to make sure you understand. So, no disrespect to my Trinidadian people, I have to explain it. Also, it would have what we call china in it, and other vegetables and seasonings, but mainly the curry. So it could be curry chicken, it could be curry goat, it could be vegetables, it could be shrimp, but it's just roti. Another one that's one of my very favorites is pulori. Pulori is also like a fried dough, I guess would be my best explanation, but you dip it in like a mango pepper sauce, and it's awesome. And last but not least, I would say is kalaloo. Kalaloo is one of my favorites. I am now vegan, so a lot of things I don't eat the same, but kalaloo I can always eat. It's just okra, dasheen leaves mixed up, and coconut milk. Most Trinidadians might put crab in their kalaloo, but I don't. So I can still eat that and, feel pretty good about it. So that's for dishes. The next question are Trinidadian dialect. Some words you might hear if you go to Trinidad. One of the ones I like saying, because nobody knows what I'm talking about, is Topanga. It's like when you have a crush or your first love, you call it Topanga. I know in American culture, Topanga is a girl on whatever sitcom was in the, I guess, 90s. But it's not that. It means your first love or a crush. Another one is stupid or dimbly. It just means you're stupid or you're dumb. Another one is vex. If you're going through something and you're just upset, somebody upset you, somebody pissed you off, you would say vex, That's pretty much it that I would want to talk about with the dialect. What city is my family from? Actually, we wouldn't call it a city. We still call them villages. The village that my family is from is called Mason Hall. Mason Hall is actually in Tobago. That's really where my family came from, and some migrated to Trinidad, and some also live here in the States, and actually all over the world. Pretty much. Mason Hall is up on the hill and mountains. It's also great. I get to see actually both sides of my family there, my grandfather's side and my grandmother's side. So it's good to go to Tobago too to see family. What do I like best about my culture? What I like best about my culture: carnival, drinking, partying, the people. They're just happy people and they live life. They're always, you know, happy and jumping up and just enjoying their self. It's one of the best. I hate to say it like that, but I feel it's one of the best cultures to have. You really have a good mix, and it's just a culture that really lives life and knows how to relax, party hard, work hard, and just live life. Actually, I think I forgot one. Something in my house that represents Trinidad. Something that represents Trinidad, everybody has to have it, is your flag. Yes, my flag is old because I had it for years, and I bring them to the parties when I go, and you just wave your flag. You know, you always have your flag in your back pocket, wherever you have it, and you got to be ready to wave it because you're going to be jumping up and waving. That's just our culture. Another thing I have in the house right now is this year I played Miami Carnival for Mass. So, you know, Mass means when they dress up in different costumes, and it's very mystical and things like that. So I have my whole costume here, but I'm just going to show you my headpiece. Actually, I gotta find a way to put it away because I want to keep it for a while, so I'm trying to figure out how to keep it so it doesn't get messed up. And one that I added that I saw on some tag ones were actually a Chinese proverb, but for Trinidadians. I would say one of them that I think about and I do say on a regular basis is "Come ya come." Pretty much I use it in the context of people feel like they know a lot of something and they might not know, and they just keep on talking like they do know. So that way, when you say that, it means like you haven't lived that life yet, and it will come to you. So just wait. Or maybe like saying kind of like karma or something like that, where you're gonna understand later. When you get older, you'll understand. So that is my Trinidadian tag. I hope to add more videos on here, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.